right, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, live on Illy. We are Real Fake Media, and we're an international household name. It's your man's Digger Dame Lee, aka Papi Rossi. You know, the guy with the bionic guy. It's official, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are again. Another beautiful, magnificent glow of the light. You know what I mean? Happy sunrise to everybody out there. You know what I mean? We looking at this beautiful hump day. You feel me? The 15th. The 15th already of May, man. We recently just had another celebration in this particular environment. It was called Mother's Day, right? Everybody that had a chance to celebrate Mother's Day, round of applause, round of applause. We had some imposters. We had some baby mamas that was trying to get credit for Mother's Day. You know what I mean? Let's give them some credit for trying to get some credit for Mother's Day. The baby mamas. Let's get them some credit. Get us some credit. Yeah, and just to let y'all know, man, today's discussion and the discussion we're going to have for quite a moment is letting y'all know that baby mama drama is under new ownership and management. It will not be the same. It will not be the baby mama drama that y'all know it to be. It's going to be some upgrades, some changes. We got some moves to make. So what I want y'all to do right now, before we get too far and too deep into where we're growing, go ahead, tag a couple people, let them know we activated. You know what I mean? Share a link or two. If you can't find us on Facebook, you might find us on IG. What up, IG family? Salute, salam, and like, yo, if you can't find us on IG or Facebook, then you might have to find us over here on YouTube. What up, YouTube family? That's right. We digitally everything digital right now. And yeah, this is what we're approaching. Because I was thinking about some things. And I saw that my cousin made an expression and I want to agree with him. And when y'all hear me say my cousin, I'm speaking about Bam. You know what I mean? AKA C. Fields. I was thinking, I want to have a menage. With some money and success. I want to see how sexy we gonna feel. Because you know when two or more comes together, well, I think y'all know the equation of that. But let's get some people activated. Let's get some chiming going in here. We're gonna get a couple people invited to overture. You know, I want to say happy sunrise, big up, salute, welcome. Pardon the intrusion if you feel that the invites are that. I hope you're all well rested. Did you rest well? Okay, just rock with me. Y'all know what this is. Y'all know what time this is. I should turn this volume down so y'all can't hear the click. Anyways, I ain't got to keep going. But check. I've been discussing with some of the family team, some of the awareness that's been discussed amongst us, man. Just some things that's going on. And I noticed that we've all come to the realization that we're working hard to get some economic balance, right? That we're working hard to maintain forward strides without too many distractions and whatnot. And I want to know, how do we do that? Right? In real time. I mean, I know in individual spurts, everyone's having a moment, they're taking an opportunity and whatnot to kind of wiggle a lane out. But in the collective scheme of things, considering we're all connected by how we've chosen to interact and weave ourselves together intimately, friendship wise, things of that nature. What do we do now? What do we do now? How do we get to that beautiful menage? Yo, speaking of, hi, Nikki. Yeah, but how do we get to that menage, man? How do we make this world do what it's supposed to do, considering this one variable that I'm finding to be such an obstacle? What do we do? I know I want to take credit for my involvement. I do know that much. I want to take credit for my involvement. I don't want to hold anyone. I don't want to hold anyone accountable if it's their natural them. If the if the choice that you make and how you function is really your natural you, um, I guess we'll have to try to figure out how to work within that lineup. But if this is a shenanigan, an act, a charade of some sort, then we need to address that. And that's what I'm here to do, live on Illy. It's real fake everything. And as much as I want to have an enjoyable discussion with people and talk about things that are nothings or somethings that are nothings or whatever, I'm finding it to be a little challenging. I figured out something. I've hurt some feelings somewhere in my navigation of me, learning how to interact with all these different variations of people, all these eclectic styles of people. I've been charged with hurting feelings. And I realize I'm not as skilled with feelings as I want to be. And let me show you something. This is the read that I'm rocking with right now by our very own therapeutic author. You should get you a copy. I think it's informative. And I know the inner routes of this particular workings here, this book here. In this book here, The Business of Marriage, Fuck Your Feelings, The Truth About Every Relationship. Author, Kimberly R. McCants. Yeah, it's real right here. And I designed a book cover. I designed the cover. And it's on Amazon, Kindle, and you can get your very own copy. I think you should get that. It goes into a few different things that you're going to hear us discussing right here live on the Avenue. And I'm enjoying it. I'm taking my time with it. Oh, by the way, we got some things we got to modify, and we're going to do some touch-ups. Hold on one sec. We got a call. First caller. Live on Illy, Real Fake Media. Holla at me. Yo, yo, yo.
Yo.
What's up with you, man?
Oh, chilling. Just picked up my son from the airport.
Oh, international Jew.
Yeah, we're down there in Oakland.
Okay. Okay, Jew getting it. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, my baby brother, MGM Grange just called in. Mike Grange just called in. Phenomenal producer, engineer extraordinaire. And as y'all hear, he just scooped my nephew up from the airport. He's out there doing big things. How old is Juju now? 15?
He's 16.
16, already flying on the planes by his Dolizzi, going out to the Bay. I don't know. I know what's in the Bay. The Black Panthers moved. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Nah, but what's up, though, man?
Chilling. About to drop him off real quick. Let me call you right back because I'm waiting on my daughter too. So I'm gonna call you right back, see where she at.
All right, we'll do that. Right, I'm in my live, so you'll be hearing me.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Come on. Well, wasn't that a generous gift right there? My brother reached out, and hopefully that means I get to see my nephew, see him. That's going to be an awesome experience. It's been a moment ago. Y'all know 2 years ago, this day, I was getting my locks styled up and nurtured by the beautiful Ghana, Miss Tracy Ghana Williams. Yeah, so that's one of my folks right there. I miss her. Yeah, I mean, young fire. Anyways, oh, that's a dope mom right there, by the way. That's a mother for real. I don't know if she was on. I never saw her on the baby mama drama as a witness. I never saw her do the baby mama drama. I gotta say that. Now I don't know in the beginning when I ain't know her, no, but from what I saw in the real time, real life, I never saw her do the baby mama drama. So salute the Ghana for not being part of the baby mama drama. But nonetheless, yeah, man. I was thinking about how are we supposed to be successful if we have all found ourselves intertwined somehow in some weird exchanges. I want to know, what are we supposed to do with this information? Hey, yo, Flex, call me, man. Call the bat line, 443, man. Holla at me. Let's have a talk, man. You got some real things to say. You know what I mean? We might even have to get Flex's corner on the eyeball on the Ave, man. Hit me up. Let's talk about it live on the Avenue, man. You know what it is. You dig? That's my cousin Flex. We started out the other day going over some music and talking about our shows that we're working on. And a note was struck as it pertains to the baby mama drama. And yeah, Cuzzo has some things to express. So I want y'all to feel free to call in. Let's talk about it. You know what I mean? Let's talk about it. Let's really put it in motion. Yo, salute DJ Happy Sunrise, beloved. You see where we at. You know we live on the Avenue. As it pertains to the baby mama drama. And bang bong, y'all heard it. Tune in, man. Let's go. Let's get some things cracking here. So nonetheless, we're looking for ways to solve this dilemma, man. And so you are now looking at the owner of Baby Mama Drama, Real Fake Media, live on Illy, the Future Inc., the Professional Fathers League. We are now the proud owners and management of Baby Mama Drama. We are going to get some things corrected, and I want y'all to be a part of this. I want you to be a part of this truth, and you're going to see it. You're going to see the movement. You're going to see the Professional Fathers League make a real move, yo. And it's going to seem threatening to a lot of people because a lot of people depend on this weird shit to navigate and enjoy their little secular lifestyles of fuckery and shit. But the Professional Fathers League is in business. We're going to address some things. We are now taking over the baby mama drama community. We got some things to do, and it's going to get done. And I need for y'all to pay attention to that. You understand? And this is real. And for all the beautiful mothers that are in support of the Professional Fathers League, I'm going to need you to show yourself. Let the baby's mama drama team know that, they won't be catching a dub this time. We're going to correct some things. And that's only if y'all want it, though. So there's no sense in me aiming to fight for anything more than myself if those of you that are choosing to be spectators and practitioners of the fuckery and buffoonery, you know what I mean? Unless you're one of those experiences, this has nothing to do with you. But for what we're doing here live on the Illy Avenue, we're saving lives. We're growing light. We're aiming to do some real things, man. So on that, I'm going to give a crackodine libation to the family team. The end of the day, I just want to say this is happening. You know what I mean? This is taking place, and it's for a reason. It's for a reason. We're going to start acknowledging all the professional fathers, all the men that's really doing something dope. We're going to salute them, and we're going to show why we're going to now take over the baby mama drama situation. We're going to take over. We got this right here. Y'all can sit back and relax for a minute, actually. You know what I mean? Let some grown folk get activated. You know what I mean? Let the future in the building for a minute. We got something going on. But yeah, this is what's on my mind, man. So since these platforms exist, and I know a couple people, real live people, not just the digital bots that go to try to see what the information is, not just the digital bots trying to scan my features and all that just to get a gander of what we doing over here. But I'm talking about real life, the people that I know I touched in real life with my physical ears. You dig? Like the physical ears, you dig? So that's why I'm here on these platforms, because I know that some of you choose to utilize these platforms for forms of entertainment, dosages rather of persuasion, and some of you even come for a smidget of information. And that's why I come into play. I like to inform you. It may seem a little persuasive because the encouragement can seem aggressive at times. It can seem even entertaining because the colors are splashing ever so delectably. But trust me, this is information. I'm a practitioner of my truth. I'm not only the client, but I am the president. You feel me? So, medicate the salute. Science be the light. I want to know what we're going to do, though. There's a lot of people that witnessed some very vulgar things, not only that took place in my world, but in their own world. They witnessed it because they were having such an out-of-body experience. They didn't even realize their participation. They was trying to step out and just look at the whole scene like, oh, shit. Like, word? Word, it go like that. So I want to know, in my comprehensive state, if I have this situation in my world, why does it exist anywhere else the same way? I think that's a little bit bizarre that my situation of just acknowledging, not even accusation, just looking at it, just describing, using all the senses that I've grown to become. Why does my expression sound like too many other people's? Why was I hearing it before I ever even experienced it? Why am I experiencing something I heard that I don't even want to be a part of? And when I say I'm speaking for self and son, because we are us and he is me and I am him and we are we and all those good things. How do you do this? How do you protect your legacy and not have injury? How do you allow the concept of the baby mama drama to live as you're trying to be your best self? Do you know how conflicting that shit is? Do you know how weird that looks? Do you know how unfortunate that is for so many people? Have you taken an opportunity, baby mamas, to witness that? The dysfunctional retardation of that exercise? There's no life in that, man. It seems that you're the only one benefiting from the concept. It seems. But really, I'm going to tell you who's really benefiting. I'm going to tell you who's really benefiting. My cousin, yo, call in, cuzzo. As a matter of fact, you already know how I'm going to do it. You play too much. My cousin is Gangu. Hey, yo, I got a feeling Super J is about to do something amazing. That's my mind. I don't even know why I said that out loud. Hold on, this cat got some real... Yo, I'm about to call you, Flex. You play too much. Because I want us to talk about it. You know what I mean? No shenanigans. All right, let's see what we got here. Turn it down just a little bit, just a little bit. Pick up, cuz we're going to see.
What's happening, brother?
What's up, cuz? I'm sitting over here talking to the family right now, and I saw you. You know, you got me chinking it out. I'm all on the screen trying to see what you say, but I figure we talk about it in real time. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, I know y'all have the visual, but you got the audio voice of my family, your family, our family, Michael, Sean.
Your friendly neighborhood.
Flex is in the building.
Your friendly neighborhood.
You dig?
Flex in this.
Flex's Corners in the building. So, yo, we talking about that. We talking about that baby mama drama, yo. And
I tried to dip in. I had to run off for a quick second. Yeah,
it's all good. So, look, I just want you to know, as of 2 days ago, took ownership, man. We done took over the. I just want you to be a part of it. So I'm saying we early. We done took over baby mama drama. It's under new management, new ownership.
What my man say? What was Professional Fathers League?
The Professional Fathers League, exactly. That's exactly. So The Professional Fathers League has now taken over Baby's Mama Drama. We own it. It's now Baby's Mama Drama Incorporated LLC. We own that. It's trademarked and copywritten as of 1:24 a.m. the 13th. That's correct. That's when it was created. Right here, live on Illy Ave. It's already digitally thumbprint. No one else can take advantage of that concept. You will be sued. And for anyone playing out the role of baby mama drama without our permission, if you do not have the permission of the Professional Fathers League, coming straight from live on Illy Ave, you will be sued.
Mm-hmm.
You will be sued. We will take you to court for impersonating baby mamas, because that's not what we're doing live on Illy. That's not how the baby mamas really work. It's a new script. We're rewriting the whole thing the way it's supposed to be written. So,
Right.
so now,
Absolutely.
now let's get real. We're gonna take the PG glasses off and give them a dose of that is. Let's give them a piece of philosophy right there live on Flex's Corner, because we doing our thing, man.
Flexisms, if you will.
Yeah, can we get some flex? Can we get some flexisms to go along with the philosophy, please? Can we get some flexisms?
Flexisms.
All right. So
Absolutely.
give me a flexism when it pertains to your world experiencing baby mama drama, Flex.
I guess and it's funny that I was just out here with my kids today. We were sitting there over here talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
My youngest.
So you discuss. So hold on. So you discuss these situations with the youth. You let them know kind of what's going on.
I have to because any other way they only hear things one side. You know what I'm saying? And I want to let them know you can also take what your mother, other than I'm searching for another word other than mother, but the other part you can hear the other part. You can take
the
co-parent, my son,
the co-parent,
my son, and unbiased. You need to hear my side of this too. You can't go off of what you just heard, and I'm not telling you not to respect what was said on that part, but my understanding, what you're going to do is you're going to take into consideration on my position and how I feel about the position. And it's funny that you had this because me and my this is an issue that's been going on. I don't want to say with all my kids, but I've been having this issue going with my youngest.
Now, how many children? How many children do you have? Because the way you said it, you said all my kids. You sound like you built a tribe over there. Talk to me.
No, I just got 3 sons.
All right, 3 sons. So Flex is the father of 3 boys. You did 3 handsome gentlemen at that.
Yeah, they funny looking a little bit like me.
Yeah. That part.
Like me.
But go ahead.
No,
so tell me about it though.
I had this whole little dialogue with my son. We've been carrying on back and forth.
Right.
Through text messages, but today, this is the first time we've been in the physical, face to face. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Then we carrying on.
Right.
And the issue is, in my situation, the issue is, of course, it's always a money. At the root of it, the money. Yeah, the money is always the evil. But you see, here's the thing. How it's being explained to my kids, like I spend my little time with and whatever I can, but I don't do much, with their struggle and all this old shit. And I had to, hey, let me slow you down. Let me pump the brakes, son.
Okay.
First and foremost, don't let your mother explain to you like I don't do shit for y'all, because child support is well aware and well off into my money. Okay. Now, what you won't do is sit and pretend like this money that I give up for child support don't exist.
All right, so hold on. So, ladies and gentlemen out there live on Illy, are y'all able to take this in? Are y'all hearing what Flex is saying? Are you able to even hear him? Because what he's saying is that the contribution of the child support, because he's not able to exist as a family unit by someone's choice, rather his or hers, because he can't have his family unit, he's forced to pay child support. Now, what else is preventing him from having the experience he deserves? So the financial part is there, and now the children are approaching him saying he's not there for their experience of life. How did that happen? Why would this father of these 3 beautiful boys not have an opportunity to perform his best fatherhood based off of what? And he's making pain, like he's paying to be a father. He got to pay, he's paying for it. Now he already did this. I don't know how he did it because he got more stomach than me. So I'm just saying, y'all get what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know how much it cost. I don't know if he paid at that one. He could have came out the pocket. It could have cost him at least $1 just to even start this whole mission off. Now every month he got to pay to be a father, and he doesn't even have an opportunity to have a natural involvement. Go ahead, pick up from there, man.
All right, now, and here's with this situation, with my son, he's trying to explain to me, what they're doing over there, and he sees his mother struggling, and then he feels, I don't struggle as much as his mother do. I'm like, wait a minute, let me slow you down right there. Me and your mother are two separate households.
Two separate households.
Down in child support, you had to explain. We're two separate households. So whatever's going on in that household ain't got nothing to do with what's going on over in this household. But now being my son, and you've been here with me, you seen me do my little side hustles. My son, not explaining myself and getting off of what's legal.
And you don't even have to. What needs to be said, you can speak on what needs to be said and known. A, B, like we know what we.
But long story short, let me go. Long story short, at the end of the day, you see me do my little side hustles, my little side work. You see me do all this.
Right.
Okay. With that being said, me and your mother ain't the same people, and we don't share the same household. So what's going on over there, I don't have nothing to do with. But first and foremost, don't get it twisted. I do my part as to financially whatever goes on over there.
Right.
But what I won't be is your mother's or whoever in your family. I won't be their personal bank account when something fucks up over there. I don't have nothing to do. Whatever your plans are over there, that's what you decide to do. We're two separate households, which means we're two different entities. You take care of what's over there, I take care of what's over here. Now with that being said,
let me ask you this.
Wait a minute, hold on. I gotta inject this.
With that being said,
with that being said, I also come through when Daddy, I need 100. Daddy, I need 200. This, that. I'm doing that as well. Okay, but then where his issue was with me, I guess, I complained about it and this, that. I'm like, what y'all don't understand? Y'all dipping in me twice. Y'all, whatever's going on, y'all dipping in me twice. I want you to understand that. Now, my financial obligation, this child support, them white folks, that's why I'm able to drive. That's why I have a license. That's why they ain't come knocking on my door looking for me. Because I fulfill my financial obligation. Now, this other shit, this is because I love you and this is what I got. But let me tell you, I'm already going up and beyond duty. So whatever you're being told, whatever, blow that shit out your ass. Get it out your mind. Because you're dead right here.
All right, so check this out, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I'm hearing, man. Based off of the type of relationship that the mother of the children and Flex have, he's been forced to only being a financial contributor. The relationship that's most important, the cohesiveness of parenting, it has an absence. So he's only being looked at now. The children have become conditioned to only look at him as a financial resource, not even as a father per se, but as someone that they can go push a button, like an ATM type situation. And it's putting a different type of dialogue together. It's putting a different type of exercise together. It's putting a different type of exchange together. It has a wedge, because if the finances that has now become an appetite, if that lessens itself at any moment, the concept of relationship that Flex is trying to have with his children, he won't get to have. So if he doesn't have the money, if he don't have the money, his children might not even rock with him. Now, how perverted is that? How crazy is that? And you can hear the agitation in his tone. He want to keep it politically correct. I can hear it. But in real life, he want to say that for real thing because it's upsetting. This whole baby mama drama thing, this whole trying to make fathers deadbeats. There are real deadbeats out there, B. We gonna get them. We gonna put the eyeball on them too. We gonna get at them, but you can't do it to the real ones, ladies.
And yeah, but the whole thing is, it's deadbeats out there, but there ain't a beat of deadness in it. You feel what I'm saying?
We ain't saying about you.
I ain't been stingy with my finances.
Yeah,
none of that.
We ain't saying it about you. We ain't saying it from that, and we
no,
acknowledge.
No, I understand that.
Yeah, we acknowledge
you. That, but yeah, I'm just complying with it, and how so far off base I am from that, because I know it's people out here. They don't even see their kids. They know they their kids. Don't see them. Don't acknowledge them.
And those choices, right out. I ain't cool with none of them. I don't know. I don't personally know anyone that I'm cool with like that. You know what I'm saying? That's my personal realization of myself. I don't fuck with that energy.
And that's mine too.
Yeah,
because if
I don't cooperate with that.
I was always told, if this nigga don't fuck with his kids,
it's impossible for him to fuck with me.
What would you do to me? If you do your kids like that, what in the fuck would you do to me?
Now, that's a very good question. And so now I'm asking the baby mamas, look at what you would do to me. What you think is happening to the babies? Huh? We need to have a real chop up. We need to dialogue about something. Little mamas, little ladies. Huh? We need to chop it up about something. Because now we own baby mama drama, the Professional Fathers League. We own baby mama drama now. You understand me? So yeah. Now what? Y'all gonna have to talk. Y'all have to talk. And we're about to set up a funding platform where if you spot a baby mama or you know a baby mama, all you gotta do is contribute at least. You can do as much as you want, but we're asking that you contribute at least $1. And yeah, my assistant, she's gonna get that all set up for us there. And we'll have that to go. So make sure y'all keep your eyes open for that. The Professional Fathers League, aka new managers and owners of baby mama drama. We own that. So Flex, in addition to the contribution of finances, over all this time, how long have you been paying child support? How long have you been a participant of the child support service?
In the child support system?
Yeah.
In all honesty, since my kids were 3. And I'm about done with it.
Hold on. You said since what?
Since my youngest was probably about 3, I should say.
So
he's 17 now.
So you've been on child support that long, and ain't been no mercy.
Ain't no mercy.
No leeway.
No mercy.
If you miss one payment, what happened to you if you miss one payment?
Oh, they do the dads call you in the court, then they do the shit where they take your license.
Off of one payment?
Oh no, not off of one payment. It's a process.
Okay.
Every time you get drugged in the court for that, that's which I've never. They've suspended my license before. You know what I'm saying? I had to get.
Do you see
that shit taken care of?
You see what I'm saying?
They like to threaten son with the jail time, and if you don't get a job and all this other shit. Mind you, you're not in that household. You're not in that household. They're living over there. You're doing your living over here. And that's just something, you got to pay to play. There it is. I ain't mad about it.
That's retarded.
But what you won't do is what I'm doing, you won't recognize it or belittle it. You will not do that.
That's crazy.
I refuse to let my kids do that.
And see, this is what I'm saying. it's grander than that. That they even think that that's what it's about. It shows that there's a malfunction in the exchange rate. You feel me? It doesn't make sense, ladies and or gentlemen. We have got to knock it all to the way off, yo. This is weird. This is weird. It's not a comfortable concept. You feel me? It's weirdism. And it's unfortunate, man, because these children are going to grow up bitter. That's why so much is taking place. Go ahead, Flex. You was about to say?
No. I'm losing my signal. I'm losing my signal, son.
Yeah, it's all.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because my signal. Okay, I'm back now. Can you? Were you able to hear me through all that?
I don't know.
Were you able to see me?
Yeah, I mean, I can see. I don't know which parts you feel I missed, but
no, I don't know what you were looking at. Like my screen.
I'm talking to the avenue. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah. No, my screen went black.
Yeah.
I know if I lost the signal or what.
Nah, you good. You good. But yeah, man, I just find it to be disheartening, man. So I got a feeling I'm about to start just on a daily acknowledging it until we get some type of awareness really moving in our favor as fathers. Because a lot of men aren't deadbeats, as Mike said. A lot of men aren't deadbeats. They're just so overwhelmed and they're so heavily pressured that their only option is to stay at a distance because it becomes confusing. You don't know what to do. They try to see your children. It's such a performance, man. And that I've even been subjected to it on one side or the other. You know what I mean? I'm done with that, B. I don't like it. I don't like that that's how my son has had to witness becoming a person. I don't like that that's how he's had to learn how to identify the concept of his parents. I think is whack. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a horrific thing. I want to give a shout out to one of the professional fathers, one of my cousins, one of my family mates, Dormain, Coach Lou Carter. Yo, what it do, Coach? You know what I mean? Yeah. We live on the ad. We just chopping it up, man. You know, talking about them facts, trying to figure it all out, put some motion to the stride, right? And yeah, we have got to correct this. So you've been paying child support for basically 13 years, at least 13 years.
At least 13, 14, but who's counting? Me.
You. So let's just put it on the 15 because it still got a little purse to go. So, you know what I mean? You ain't always done. So we looking at about 15 years of every month. Every month. I ain't going to even get into how much you got to relinquish because I know that right there, that can almost be disgusting to some people. You know what I mean? What is said.
Yeah, I've had my ups and downs with it.
See, do they ever fluctuate it for you? Do they modify it for you? Do they break it down so it's smaller, or do they only raise it up?
You know, me and myself, mine's is I ain't gonna tell you get off into it, but I can tell you like this. At one point in time, my child support was $1,000 a month. Now, with your child support, my child support being, you know, it was a bad time for kids. Now, with that being said,
and that's only for one of your children. That's for one of your children.
No, you know, like I said, I had 3 kids, but like I had issues like where the because you know I used to live in California,
right?
So one of my child support orders was coming out of California, that the other one was coming out of Ohio, and they wasn't recognizing each other,
right?
But with that being said, at one point in time, my child support, I don't know about anybody else's, mine was $1,000 a month. That's the child support. So with that being said, before I seen any money,
right,
I had to clear $1,000. Then what I made beyond 1,000, okay, you can basically say was mine. Okay, with that being in a month's time, $1,000, I might not make nothing but 12, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500. How can you live on that?
It's disrespectful.
can't.
I told y'all this baby mama drama shit, this bullshit child support shit is economically destroying the concept of what you may consider your community. And that's a fact, man. That's a fact. Like my son's mother has to pay child support, and she really doesn't. She doesn't. I don't apply pressure because I really don't. I don't know. In my mind, that ain't what it's really about. And the only reason why she's on it because she wanted me to be on it, and it just got flipped. So now, I think part of the agitation on why we can't be cool is because she's on child support, Lo. I think she's mad at me that she has to experience that, and she wanted me to experience it. You feel me? She thinks that I depend on it, but it's like, how do you depend on something you don't receive? That's a very weird concept. So the reason why I'm saying it, because like yourself, I know that shit can be a great stream.
Yo.
And I'm trying to figure out, how did you maintain your sanity? Like, how did you still feel attracted to other women knowing you were being depleted by someone that were purposely taking advantage of you after you had such a enjoyable hello? Unless you rape, unless you raped her, you got a child out of being a pervert.
Hey, my nigga, look. Now here comes the arrogance in me. Now, believe what you will. And the way I like to see it, first and foremost, I had a good, strong family base. Okay, couldn't do it without my family. Okay, but I can tell you like this: I had some female friends that were very accommodating and generous to me. I couldn't deal without.
Salute to the women friend. Yo, salute to the women friend. Those of you that rock hard body with those of us that go through that one thing, hey, y'all are the shit. I'm going to tell you in your face right now. Listen to me.
Yeah.
The shit. YouTube. The shit. Women friend. Facebook. Women friend. Salute. The shit. Instagram. Women friend.
I appreciate
the shit. Appreciate it.
I love a woman.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? I love a woman.
Yeah. True story. So when you hear me say bitches and shit like that, don't get your panties all in a bunch if you're wearing any at all. What I'm saying with that, it's a characteristic. It's a certain form of energy. Sometimes it could come through as a cutesy thing. You can play with it like, that's my bitch. But in real life, it's like, nah, fuck that. You know what I mean? So this is what y'all getting by noontime. This is just for lunch. I could come right back and serve you another dish, but we're going to keep this rocking. Yeah. So anyways, listen, Flex, I'm going to be reaching out to you. I want you to call in as well. Let's talk to the people, man. Let's share some of our personal stories. Let's let them laugh at us. Let's let them cry with us. Let's let them judge us, you know what I mean, with their emotional dysfunctions. Let's correct some things because, see, I'm ready just to, I'm alive again, B. So as I'm approaching the social exchange rate, I'm letting them know what the value system is for real. It's not what you think it is. It's not your distorted memory. None of that weird stuff. You understand? We're going to do this the right way because we're smart enough to do it the right way. You dig? So
exactly.
Yeah, let's get some things right.
I'm gonna salute. I'm gonna let you enjoy. Let you talk times on here. Airways. I only want to come by, say my holla, give you my piece.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, Flex's Corner. Make sure y'all tune in to him. Northsiders. He's doing his thing. He's live on Illy Ave. We're working on some shows. Y'all can find him. Yo, go ahead, shout out your IGs and your Facebookies and all that. Tell them who you are.
That's all. Hey, all of these. all it needs to be said is that come check out your boy on Flex's Corner. You know what I'm saying? That daily show, you know what I'm saying? Your host with the most coming to you live in a single post. It's on Facebook and you know, holler at us, Northsiders. We are a community. We raised, text, whatever. The North Side is always the best side. So the North Side, you'll see it all. But don't worry about it. We're all coming live on Illy. Real Fake Media is a real thing. Things are moving. Things are in motion.
Yes,
I'm going to holler at your boy.
Love you, man.
Love you back. See you in a minute.
Yes, sir, boss. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A professional father. You can find him right there on Flex's Corner, man. Doing his thing every day with the Northsiders, man. Just go check him out. You find him on Facebook. You find him on Illy. We're working hard, man. We're aiming to align some things. And I assure you, this isn't about feelings and emotions in the manner of which you're probably used to practicing them. It's a little different, man. It's a little different. We're doing good inventory just so we can get good business done the right way, correctly. That's what this is about. Growing. Allowing our children to see something better than a bunch of bullshit, yo. They deserve it, man. I deserve it. Shit, the kid in me, the child in me, want to enjoy something. You think I want to go my entire experience playing human with motherfuckers and it got to be distorted and unsuccessful and unfulfilling? I got to sit back in my own moment of thought and be like, that was a weird exchange. Is that what this is about? I need to leave the comforts of creating beautifulness all day to go outside and play agitation and prep for fights and show you that the knuckle game thing is right, or got to worry about if my son is going to see me tomorrow because, come on, man. That's just street shit. But it sounds like the same baby mama drama. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's impossible, people. There's no way you could feel encouraged and fulfilled with that type of thing going on. It's impossible. And if you do, we're going to identify you. We're going to identify you. We're going to find you. We're going to give you credit. I don't know how the celebration is going to go, but you'll definitely be acknowledged. You dig? Definitely be acknowledged. So we're going to see if we can get another professional father on here. See if we get Coach Lou to chop it up. Yo, Coach Lou, you available for a chop up? Can you reason for a minute? You able to build? Let's see. See if we can get Coach Lou on the horn. This is my baby cousin. If you have any young youth, male or female, that's into basketball, get at Coach Lou. He'll help your game, yo. He'll help your game. Coach Lou, what it do?
What up?
Yo, man, just rocking out, man. Talking about it, baby mama drama, the takeover under new management and ownership. Thanks to the Professional Fathers League. So I'm just reaching out to a couple professional fathers today. You happen to be right there, and I'm glad that you picked up. What it do, baby?
Slow on, what's happening?
Hey, man, I just want to talk about it a little something. I'm trying to show some examples on why it's important that we put this correction forth. So I want you to take the liberty to, say something, man. Tell me, have you ever been exposed to, are you a parent, first of all? Let me, because I called you professional father so early. Am I accusing you of something, or did I give you credit?
I was born a parent.
Oh,
I wasn't even an option.
Let me find out. The man said, I don't know if you heard what the man said. The man said he was born a parent. Professional father salute. Professional father salute. Yo, talk to me about it, man. Have you ever been exposed to and/or witnessed baby mama drama?
I mean, that's not even a question. You can even ask a male. Like,
wow. So you saying that
I
this is
mean,
across the board, damn near?
yeah, because it doesn't matter whether it's your relationship or somebody else's. Like, you live in America, you're affected by it, you know, because we live in neighborhoods. You know, that's the why I created hood training, because it covers everybody. Everybody lives in a neighborhood, even if you live in an apartment complex or a skyscraper or wherever. So because you have to, you know, interact with people, you know, and you see different people's feelings and emotions throughout the day, regardless good or bad, happy celebration or disappointment, like one way or another, you're affected by it.
Facts.
You know, especially if you're dealing with any men. You know, and even men or women, because, you know, women are affected just as much as men are, you know, especially in 2019.
Right.
Like, there's some professional, you know, mothers as well, but, you know, we're dealing with the fathers right now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Trust, I made it known early in the game, all the mothers, we salute that early in the game, but what we're focusing on right now, because I've noticed just in my own experience, there's very few, if any at all, resources for men when it comes to this topic. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's a very gross staging, and a lot of men are affected, like, in a real way.
You have to realize that, you know, it wasn't meant to be a helping hand. You see what I'm saying? It was meant to be a hang up. The whole purpose of child support was through welfare. Well, welfare's initial plan is that, you know, we'll give you these free housing, but you must make the men leave. See, a lot of people didn't understand in the beginning the man was not even allowed to be in the household in order to get child support.
This is fact.
Is to where baby daddy was born. You know what I'm saying? So women started, you know, realizing, oh, you know, you had one woman get into an argument with her man and she found help and they gave her child support. Not understanding that she had already broke off with her man and it was already a wrap and she needed help.
Right.
Or, you know, they confused their situation and got help. And that became aid to where women started just getting rid of their men because the law for welfare was that you couldn't have a man in the household.
So
they started creating their own problems to where, okay, I can have everything I need and make him pay, and he still go want some, or I don't need him.
So are you telling me that the woman has replaced
by the government? They was told them to get rid of men in order to get welfare.
So they got rid of real relationships for the concept of white boyfriend daddy?
Yeah, basically.
Ladies, is this true?
And you know,
hold on. Ladies, is this true? And I'm talking to my melanated ladies out there. I'm talking to the melanated versions of you. Ladies, is this true? Did you choose to have children from melanated men?
Well, no, don't change the statement.
Okay.
Because it wasn't a choice of them choosing to have a baby to get rid of the man. That wasn't their choice. By law, they couldn't get help if there was a man in the household.
All right, I get the beginning, but right now, in the fast forward.
You have to start to where now they're doing it subconsciously.
So let me propose it this way. That was just
the way of law. That was just the way of life. Because that was the law.
Let me propose it this way.
That's like not smoking weed because it's illegal. But in 2050, they just gonna be rolling up because that's, you know, they used to roll. That's cool to smoke weed now. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like the everyday cigarette. You know what I mean? Just like before, they didn't start smoking cigarettes. They started putting them in the movies, and everybody knew it was okay. So, you know, now it's okay to smoke cigarettes. It's like child support. At first, it wasn't okay to get rid of your man, but, you know, oh well, you don't need him, girl. You can go get help. So that just became the way of life. You know what I mean?
So now I'm trying to figure out. Hold on. We got a little dilemma here. I'm trying to figure out now, with that being facts and truth to speak, What do we do now? If that's the
Think about it.
information,
If you make too much in a household now, you can't get food stamps, right?
okay.
So most people either don't claim their man or they don't have a man. So in order to get, what you need, because you get what you need, both of y'all doing whatever, you don't need help from him.
Well, I'm still trying to figure out, just even beyond just the concept of help. See, when I'm the whole baby mama drama, like the child support concept, that's one perspective, and I'm sure it's a lot of different lanes and canals we're going to be able to navigate through as this broadens and we get more energy from people just paying attention and can really respect that we're really looking for a resolve. You know what I mean? So we won't be able to get to that as far as that particular subject, but I'm talking about the whole spectrum, the performance of the concept, the performance. You know what I mean? Like the comfortability that disagreeing takes on. You know what I'm saying? Like how comfortable people get with being destructive. How you can psychologically justify doing crippling things, even though you're not going to get the grandest benefit from it. Like it's a real, like I'm looking at it from that angle, man. And you got something in the background playing back too, just so you know that.
That's where the human nature come in at. The human nature is if, with anybody, if I don't need you, your value becomes less.
But what are we going to term as the concept of need? Because
that's where people have to choose. Like, what is your need in life? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you doing what you're doing? Until you get that, that's why it's an individual basis. It's just sad that a whole bunch of people got the same sickness. Because it's all a choice.
So how are we choosing, family? How are we choosing to become parents right now? How are you choosing? YouTube, how you choosing? Facebook, how you choosing to become a parent? IG, how you choosing to become a parent? I mean, how you choosing? Because we want to have a better experience. So I hear from so many. And if that's what wants to be experienced, then why is it not being experienced?
Because so many people base their value off control. Control doesn't determine your value. See, a lot of people feel like they got control because, they control situations. Right? You got some people
who nice compete angle. Over attention. That's a nice
You got
angle.
some people who compete over, what daddy said or mommy said. You know what I'm saying? You got some people who compete over who want to be remembered when they did the most, who gonna have the most flowers. Like, it's still human nature that comes involved. The government's just smart enough to tap into the human nature that's the touchies. And that's something of creation. I mean, when you create something, you want ownership. And that's why you got men who fight and men who don't fight. Because some don't want the ownership, some do. So some don't want to fight over the ownership that they want.
Hold on, let's stay focused though. Let's not run all over the place because I want to aim at things, and I don't want to accuse. I want to acknowledge. I want to really get specific and not be too ambiguous and vague with it. I want to look at some things, man, because I got specific questions myself, right? And so I want to make sure that those that can hear are able to understand that we ain't just mad men rambling, like
No, not at all.
Yeah,
that's not even the concept I was coming from.
It's not a charge to you. Yeah. It's an awareness because there's an audience.
Yeah, but
there's an audience that tunes in.
You have to realize, Dave, especially when it's live and we're dealing with the whole world. It's some out there like that.
Oh, it's not an argument. Trust me.
Yeah. Oh no, I know.
Oh,
not
trust.
with you. You know what I mean?
Trust.
Never.
We know.
Yeah, just in the sense of that's what makes this whole thing tainted.
Yeah.
Because you got so many coming from so many different angles with the same problem.
And now we got to identify what the concept of problem is. We got to see what these things are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What are we terming as problems? And if they're problems, are they correctable ones? Can we correct what we think the problem is? Because my personal self, I was told that there were problems, and I went immediately at those problems because the nature of me, I like solving situations. I don't like being stuck when I know that my brain works at a high rate. So I like to solve equations, you dig? So when these charges of problems were given to me to juggle through, I really wanted to come up with a real answer. It wasn't about feelings. It wasn't about, I wasn't trying to be mad even. I just wanted to know. Let me get an understanding, because you may be correct in what you're saying, but the way that it's being served, I'm unable to mirror. You know what I mean? I can't see my reflection in it. The sound of it. They don't sound like something like, you know what I mean? So I try to find what the problem is. What is it first? And then is it a solvable one? And if it's just a real fictitious, made up scenario, then I don't waste too much more energy on that right there. But
well, the good and bad about child support, it's an individual situation.
Right.
And the bad part is that it's all dealt the same way.
Aggressively.
You do what I'm saying?
Aggressively.
Because, child support in some situations is not a problem, and child support in another situation is.
Okay, like what?
Like your man said a minute ago, he said you got to pay to play, right? Unfortunately, some people are cool with that thought process. You know what I mean? To where some people just want to pay, don't even want to be bothered. So it worked for some of them folks. But for the folks who can't even understand the concept of what a child support is, when I'm a father, and I'm a professional father, my job is to be a father.
Right.
I don't understand what the thought process of your even being involved in my process of me being a professional father.
Facts.
Especially when you're taking away from my efforts. Even the efforts I give 100%. You take a portion because you feel like you got to tell me to be 100% of who I already am.
I like that. That was very well phrased.
Yeah, that's the point of the trap. To where it's not about your intention, it's about what they have it is. So that's why there's so much anger.
There's a serious sickness going on.
You got professional fathers who do well and mean well, and you still go by the same and get the same thing that, a person who not or don't give a shit and just out doing whatever. That's where the anger and the frustration comes from.
Man. So, like I say,
because it's not based off. They say it's based off individualism. Nah, just how much you paying is based off. The concept is the same, and that's where it make good guys go bad. Because I'm doing all this and following the rules, and at the end of the day, I still don't have no rights. This is about what she say or how she say it.
Yo, I just made a comment. Was I talking to you? But I just made that comment almost as a concept for a title of something. I don't know if it was going to be just for a visual project or a song or whatever, but the whole concept was about the good bad guys. You know what I mean? And it's basically talking about those of us as fathers that we really are just trying to do the best things, but the way it's angled and the routes we're being forced to navigate through this shit, you turn out being a bad dude, man. You have to do some aggressive things.
It makes you bitter.
Yeah, you have to do some aggressive things just for the sake of integrity and saving the character that does business outside of this distortion and shit. Like, it becomes very weird, man. So Yeah, we got to find out what we're going to do, man. And that's why I took claim of the baby mama drama. We own that now. So all we got to do is we see anybody trying to play baby mama drama, first you give them a ticket.
Yeah.
And on some real shit, we gonna give them a ticket.
And baby daddy drama.
Oh yeah.
Niggas make this shit for nothing.
Yeah.
Stop making this shit hard for real niggas.
Yeah, we gonna first give you a ticket, and then we suing you. You're not allowed to do that anymore. That's not what we're doing with baby mama drama. We're not doing none of that stuff that was being done. So being the owner and letting everybody know it's under new management. Yeah, it's like get ready for the get ready, you know, because we're going to get some things right. My main concern right now is staying healthy enough that I can enjoy a healthy relationship with a healthy child and to create some type of balance so that the experience of his mother comes in healthy. You know what I mean? That I can convert whatever that energy is, you know what I mean? Even if it's to be looked at in the form of a pollution, that I can take that and turn into some type of energy for good, man. Some type of fertilizer or whatever, you know what I mean? Because it just be a bunch of shit a lot of times. So I'm just trying to make the right, you know what I mean? The right thing, do the right thing. And I think at this moment, just being fair enough to acknowledge where I'm standing, knowing how my muscles move as an experience. I'm staying away from spaces of accusation. You know what I mean? So you can only acknowledge what's taking place right now. I'm not really worried about the hurdles I've already crossed because those have already been hurdled. You know what I mean? But in my exchanges right now, what I'm sharing right now in life, that's what I'm aiming to be a part of, you know what I mean? And my encouragement as a father, as a professional father, is to let the women know you got to now take responsibility for your part, B. It ain't just about the whoa, woo shit. Like keep it on some honey. And for all the women that got girlfriends and sisters and all that that's doing this weird shit, check them. Stop co-signing this weird shit, man. Stop going along with it. You know what I mean?
Well, let me also speak on the other end, nigga. When it comes to that and all that, like I'm blessed. I haven't had to deal with that. You know what I mean? Like,
and that's dope.
You know, that's why I know it's possible. You know what I mean? Like,
and when you say you didn't have to deal with it, when you say you didn't have to deal with it, what are you referencing?
I have been paid child support as a father because I've been a father. And not saying guys who pay child support are not fathers, but I have my rights.
Right.
And until you claim your rights or know how to get your rights or, you know, take care of your rights, then, you know, but I haven't had to experience that. I have 3 children.
3 beautiful daughters.
Hold on.
Yeah,
hold on.
So, yo, go ahead and handle that, man. I'm about to get ready, make a move on this lane in a minute anyways. But we're going to pick back. We're going to pick back up on it. I really love it. I love your insight because it gives another scope on some things. I love the approach of it. So thank you for rocking out with us live on Illy Ave. Thank you for being a part of Professional Fathers League. And yeah, man, we're going to get at you. Tell the people how to get at you if you want them to talk to you, man.
Why? Like,
tell them how to get at you real quick.
Hey, this is Coach Carter. You can get at me at 419-202-6299.
Say it again.
You know, that's 419-202-6299. Train elementary, beginners, mid-advanced and advanced pros, whoever think they want to get their game together in basketball, we got that covered at all levels. So we'll be on the app on a regular. So it's not something that you go hear on for one time. But for those who don't know, this is Coach Carter, trainer of your trainer.
The trainer of your trainer. And that number again, real quick, is 419-202-6299.
Coach Carter.
Coach
Yep.
Carter. Y'all know how to get
One
at
love.
it, man.
Yeah, boss.
Yo, one love. Future.
Trust.
Yo, there y'all have it, man. One of the finest that do it, man. Your trainer's trainer, your coach is coach. You know what I mean? The boss is boss, man. Coach Lou Carter right there, man. He is a professional father. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to acknowledge those of us that's doing well with the experience of our choices. Because that's what this is about, man. It's about how we're making choices. And I just want to make better choices. I'm a better man than your memory. You dig? So that's why I'm approaching this with such a demeanor of grace and awareness. I just want y'all to know, like, when you die and you have a chance to live again, you do it a little differently. You do it a little bit more honorably. I guess that's the best expression. I want to be honorable. And baby mama drama, it conflicts with being honorable. You know what I mean? It makes you have to express energies that don't grow light, man. It's just destructive. And I don't like sounding that way in front of my son. I don't like witnessing how my physical self feels. You know what I mean? I don't think it goes well with the concept of being beautiful. So I don't want to be a part of that shit. That's all it is. That's all it is. So as the time moves forth and we look for ways to continue to enjoy our moments, I just want to salute y'all, the men and the women that have taken on the roles of parents, that became mothers and fathers, that's doing good things. I salute y'all, man. And for all the business savvy people, I'm really looking for an opportunity to doing good business the right way, correctly with you. I would really love to share intelligence, skill sets, experiences, just to grow something. I think it's time. I think we've all matured enough. I think we've all been through enough fuckery, enough buffoonery. I know at times it's hard to look in the mirror. I know at times you only use these digital devices to see a distorted reflection covered with text of false celebrations, of hidden slights. I know. But we off the light over here. And so we looking for solutions. As my son tells me, we can win if you don't cheat. Y'all want to do good business the right way, correctly? They say we're part of $1 trillion. Oh man, $1 trillion spending budget. They say we are part of that. Have you tapped into it? You tapped into it? Instagram? You tapped into the trillion? You sharing? Facebook. You tapped into the trillion? To the trillion? You tapped in? The spending budget? How about you? YouTube. If we're supposed to do this shit by ourselves, don't y'all think we should say it out loud? Like, yo, we don't fuck with nobody. We just fuck with ourselves by ourselves. Like, how we doing this? Because it's looking weird to hear so many people try to sound so enlightened. And all these people and put these views behind it. That's a lot of energy to not really be practiced on a continuance. Don't you think? Don't you think? I don't like the baby mama drama experience. It's fucking up business. Fucks up resources. It's not cool. And I bet you $1. I bet you $1. What we gonna do? We're gonna keep cheating, keep lying, keep disguising, keep acting like, keep fake desiring with no skill sets. Is that what this is about? Imitating, acting like a concept that you didn't design or create. Is that what we're doing? Is that what this is? That's the social media lifestyle? Bullshit in front. Maybe I should be gross. Nah, man, my son is watching. So all baby mamas, I need y'all to help us, man. It's under new management. I'm the new owner of Baby Mama Drama. So if any of you out there are acting like baby mamas with the drama, I'm gonna have to sue you. We don't want baby mama drama anymore. It's a lot of men that's working hard. Some of us done went back to school. And not to go really get the education of I need your paper, but just to fine tune how now we know how to translate information, knowing that in our younger days, they played us. They try to show us how to use words to be slaves. A lot of us figured that out. So salute to all the professional fathers, the graduates, people like my family, Ron Kinley. Shit is real, man. I'm connected to some beautiful people. I need us to show an example to the world that can see us, man. How we do this thing for real, for real. I'm on it. And if you catch me off my square, you get $1. $1. If you catch me off my shit, $1 to whoever. $1. Now either I'm gonna be giving out a whole lot of dollars, or y'all gonna witness something very beautiful. Something very necessary. Something very on purpose. Something thought about. Something needed. Something wanted. I encourage y'all, man. Use your intelligence. Ladies and gentlemen, we're live on Illy. We are Real Fake Media. And this is where we have the Professional Fathers League. We have the most beautiful mothers, and our children are intelligent. Yeah, we're doing things like that. I challenge y'all to get this shit right. $1. $1. And if I see you off your ding, give me the $1, man. Give me the $1. You know what I mean? It's our time, man. It's our time to make a real move. And I know y'all know it because the vibration is celestial. It's bigger than just your physical, personal self. So I know you know it's time to do the right thing. I know you know. I know you know. And in your own personal words, you're feeling like, you want to look it. You want to look the part a little bit. Now it's time to get that shit cracking, Lo. We got things to do. My contribution comes in many forms. I love making music, so I'll be using that. I love shooting and editing videos and photos, so I'll be using those platforms to communicate through. I love creating graphics. I'll be using that platform to communicate through. I love involving myself in the world of 3D. It's taught me so much about this plane we exist on. So, you know, that's a platform I communicate through. I know how to build worlds, environments, cars, boats, planes. So if you're into electrical engineering, if you know how to do electricity very well, let's connect. We can build electric cars. We can build our own whatevers, man. I know how to model it. All we need is a couple resources, an honest agreement, and then just do the shit that we do, that we don't make mistakes at. See, that's why I want to correct this, because I don't want me becoming a parent with my son's mother. I don't want the repetition of fuckery to compel me to think I made a mistake, because I know my son is so on purpose, with purpose, for purpose, that he deserves this purpose I've become to be fulfilled. But I've navigated with most of you. You've helped cultivate who I became, how I interacted, the things I was able to accomplish and not accomplish. I was able to do those things with you, each and every one of you. You helped me, not help me. You did. I'll take credit for it, but you did. We did. I helped you, not help you. Huh? Listen. How am I lie about the truth if I'm telling the truth and ain't lying? Now, they ain't going to go together. Don't you get it? Don't you get it? I figured something out. You figured something out. We should be having a better experience with ourselves, not just individually, introvertly, but we should be enjoying ourselves. What the fuck? We meet randomly out of nowhere. We say the right combination of nothing that allows us to have an intimate moment irresponsibly. We create a concept of possibilities. We create a nation. We look each other in the face. And after we dismount from each other's physical exchange, we say, fuck you, I hate you, and you owe me. You gonna pay me? I'm going, what? The what? Are you kidding me? That ain't cool. I guess that's how I became the masturbating monk. That's not sexy. That's not sexy. It's not sexy for you to be upset after such a delectable dismount. And then I guess because it was so exciting, you know, you know, you know how I can get when it feels all good to be, you know how I can get, you know. Then you got that oopsie, oh my goodness, oh shit, what the fuck we gonna do? Damn, you feel me? Ain't that crazy? That's how we create babies. Irresponsibly. Imagine you might be a oops, a oh shit, a what I'ma do, baby. That's why this shit look like this. Most of us was aborted to life, yo. Tolerated, only given information based off of how you could do things. You might have learned how to turn the channel real early. Take the glass in the kitchen real early. Become a remote control as a youth. A bully as an adult. All because you was irresponsible while having fun during your recreation. And somebody going to charge somebody going to inconvenience somebody for that. Did the music influence you? Was it the music? Were you high? You was on drugs? Were you drinking? You was drinking? That's how it happened? You didn't do it because you figured this would be the best way for me to express myself? That's how I look at my son, Lord Tamar. I look at him as my best expression. And I don't want that to be conflicted with. That's what this is all about. The music I'm going to share with y'all, it's not what you're eating right now. I'm not doing it for anything else but other than to share thoughts. That sweat and equity that went into it is where the conversation is going to come from those of you that make that choice to be a part of something constructive, because we're using the energy, the current. We're using whatever we can use positively to push forward. Most of my peers are parents now, and the majority of them, they have a punk situation, yo. And I have to tolerate that and grow accustomed to that and try to still hold face in the world community while you're being daily slaughtered, made a mockery of, embarrassed to your own children just based off of in any other situation that'll be rectified almost in the realest of times. But you have to now find a certain form of diplomacy to distribute. You got all this energy, all these endorphins and things built up in you, and it's nothing to do with it. That creates sicknesses, ailments in the body physically. Tissues start rotting because it's too much acid. Rush to it too many times. What goes on in the psyche, that fluid that bubbles up and releases the hairs that stand up. You understand the type of retardation that's created? I want to be responsible for it. I've been known to be a feeling hurter. I've been known to hurt feelings. I don't even know what the fuck that means or what the fuck feelings really are like that. I don't know. And if I hurt your feelings, on me, man, not on my mama, not on my son, on me, man, I really do apologize, man. I don't know. I don't know what the feelings, I don't know. But I owe you an apology if I hurt your feelings. want you to know that. That's not what my style of expression is about for real. That's not what I'm aiming to live my life for. I never grew up even having a chance to play feelings. So I know I don't have a skill set for it. None of my peers that I rock with, we ain't play feelings. That's not one of the games we play. We don't play feelings. But yeah, man, I'm going to solve this equation. I'm the new owner of Baby Mama Drama, me, Digga Dame Lee. So go tell all the baby mamas, go tell all the baby mamas, go tell all the baby mamas. And it's crazy because I'm looking at a certain, I got to focus in on the camera like that and like that. And it's all type of eyeballs. Yeah. Baby mamas, it's all under new management now, new owner. You don't have to leave the team. Because I know you still have your paraphernalia, your mascot stuff and all that. But we are under new management, new ownership. It is going to get different. It is. I'm not lying. It's going to get different. So as y'all prepare for your nourishment, I know some of y'all getting ready to hit it on the clock. It's 12 o'clock, which means your program says it's lunch time. So allow this dose of diggalosophy to be your appetizer, your brunch, as you prepare for your lunch. Now, I know some of you only have a couple moments to enjoy that. So get something nourishing. Get something nourishing. I know you might have to tap the vending machine, but get the peanuts or something. If you're not allergic to nuts. Anyways, have an awesome day. I'm coming back because I stay on the app. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying in this right now moment. Let me give y'all a moment to do y'all's thing. Watch me figure this out. I'm healthy. And I told y'all the other day, someone called me beautiful, right? I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. Beautiful is beautiful when it's beautiful. This is what I'm thinking to myself, like, that's dope. So then, yesterday I was told I was beautiful again from someone totally different. And I just thought like, oh shit, I'm getting healthy. It's come back. I'm getting healthy. And that's fact. The glow, baby, the glow. The glow, baby, the glow. The glow, baby. That boy got his glow back. That's all. That's all it is. Anybody want to fast with me? I'm about to go on a dope fast. Anybody want to rock it out with me? We want to show them something. You want to glow? Anybody want to glow? Want to levitate? Want to glow? Levitate? You? Put you. Stop. You. Ladies and gentlemen, live on Illy. Y'all see it. We are real fake media. And we're an international household name. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was weird. Don't forget, $1. $1. We're going to set up the link, and we're going to see who wants to help out the Professional Fathers League live on Illy Ave. Who wants to witness what it looks like to be connected to professional fathers? And you can get it going with $1. That's right, $1. You accidentally be throwing these away, Bruce. I know for a fact. I know. So why don't you help me help you help us? Right here live on Illy Ave. Right here live. It's the future, man. Can you Nah. Y'all see what it is, man. Well, in about 5 minutes, it's y'all's lunchtime. About 4 minutes. So in about 4 minutes, I'm about to say peace. For real. I ain't bullshit. Oh, y'all want to hear something though? Let me share something with you. Let me share this with you. This is how we're gonna close out this session. Oh, Sookie. Hold on, baby. Really? There we go. All right, pardon me for that. Pardon me for that. Pardon me for that. The battery. All right, I got something for y'all to hear before I let y'all go. This is an anthem piece. We still working on it. Again, it's sung by one of my partners, my teammates, my family mates. But in this music, this is one of my teammates, my family. Like, we doing some real things. All right, let's see. Where is it at? Where is it at? Mm-hmm. 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 I'm saying mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. So what did we name that? What did we name that? I'm trying to find the name. Yo, Q, what's the name of that joint, yo? I got so many joints, I don't know the names of them joints like that. All right, let me see. Y'all just wait, man. Just hold on. I'm about to. I got something for you. Okay, here you go. Here you go. This is what I was looking for. Okay. Yo, I love this joint. I'm gonna post it soon. Y'all just rock out to it. I think it's a beautiful piece, man. I think it's a beautiful piece. Produced by Hard Body Karate Productions right here live on Illy Ave. Vocals. The Afterglow, man. She killed this. And it's just a concept. Looking for songwriters that want to get down with us, man. If y'all want to rock with us, we rocking. You know what I mean? And we got a special treat coming for y'all as well in that arena. So this is how I feel about the beautiful people that I love, man. I want y'all to rock with us right here. Copywritten. Copyright right here. This is us. I can play this wherever I want to. But y'all hearing it first. Right here live on Illy Ave. Let's take a listen. Beauty. That's so beautiful,
You're so wonderful. Your beauty is so beautiful.
Yo, that joint right there, I think you're gonna love that when you get it. It's coming out on the plates that we're about to release. We just putting some mixes on some things. We gotta add some other pieces, but that's our very own Kumar Afterglow. Her vocals are binoculars. Her range is extraordinary. It's an honor for me to have access to it. And if y'all need her to sing on one of y'all pieces, you got to bring at least $1. The Lord is in motion. How do I know? Because I can hear the footsteps in the clouds. He should be coming down. I'm about to let y'all go. I wanted to play that because that's really how I'm feeling. And the crazy part is, my son mother sing. Wouldn't that have been dope to have her on there singing that? And we dedicated that to our son. But now I just got to dedicate it to the world. You feel me? On behalf of my sons. Yeah, that part. So with that being truth to speak, I'll say, enjoy your lunch. We'll get something to eat, get some nourishment. I'll see y'all later on. When you hear the bing, bang, bang, tune in. You might hear a song. If you like the song, you can sing along. But just so y'all know, you're face to face now with the new owner of Baby Mama Drama Incorporated, LLC. Copywritten trademark right here live on Illy. When y'all hear anything live on Illy, when y'all see it come through here, everything is copywritten, trademark. We own everything we're doing. If I happen to play something that belongs to someone else and or show you visually, I will give those people credit. You feel me? I will let you know we do not own the rights, but up until that point, we own the rights of everything that we do on the avenue. Now, if that ain't good business being done right correctly, I don't know what it is. I mean, hey, come on, man. Come on, man. Isn't this what my little homie Nipsey was talking about? Some real economic things. Y'all say it. I heard y'all was rocking with Nip, right? Y'all rocking with Nip, right? Get your hustle on then. Live on Illy Avenue. You feel me? It's a real tragic scenario that he and I didn't have a chance to reconnect at this time in our development. And now due to the transition and even the mockery that most are trying to make about that, I just know in the right mind frequency, we can do the correct things. And it's going to start with those of us that created children, because that immediate scenario is hindering how we do good business right correctly with others. And that's on all levels, from recreation to just flat out get the bread, yo. So with that being said, it's time for me to make my dismount. Just know you're wonderful. And your beautiful you is so beautiful. Don't let nobody fuck that up. Not even me. Dig? I'm rocking with y'all, man. If you want to rock with me, I'm live on Illy Ave. I don't run from nothing breathing. Come talk to me. Love is us. I love who we are, man. Fuck who they want us to be. We got this. We can win if they don't cheat. Let's go. IG. Let's go. Your man is back, yo. Facebook, let's go. Your man is back, yo. YouTube, let's go. Your man's is back, yo. Nah, dead ass. I'm not, like, this is happening. You're gonna see a lot of things coming from my cousin, Christopher Bam Fields, aka Mr. C Fields. A lot of things coming from Lord tomorrow. We're working, like, I want to get it all out, but like I said, being a single parent and putting a real live corporation on its legs, I can't share with y'all everything. But what I do share with you is the facts, it's the truth, it's fair. I ain't gonna rob you from shit. You know what I mean? Live on Illy Ave, man. Future. That's it. That's it. Yo, IG, we out of here. Hey, yo, Facebook. Let me see you in a minute. We out of here. Future. Hey, yo, YouTube. Y'all know what it is, man. Ain't nobody playing with these cats. Ain't nobody playing with these cats, man. I just want y'all to know we activated. Yo, Q, I see you, man. Get ready to get the business going. It's time. It's time to share it. Let's go. I'm out of here. Future.